why they changed my hold on. Oh, I ain't about to do this no more. Stop playing with my emotions, nigga. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens. As it'll be
all right, Mon. I see you after the game.
The New Orleans Saints. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he returns this to the 22.
1 second. Hold on 1 second.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be out right at the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 20.
Shout out to the chat. Appreciate y'all.
First drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name.
Oh, my bad. I was talking to my chat.
Charles, and it won't be the last.
No, because when he gets going, opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Carr looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Carr to throw. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Looks good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that happened to Shay, too. Happened to me. Yeah, that shit been happening when we play, too.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while. But 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason, you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'll be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me, the winner of this game has to wear the crown of Super Bowl favorite.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up the running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start, and it ends up falling incomplete.
Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. Ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Second down and 3. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. Yeah, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 2nd down, Kamara dances by him and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Now Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derek Carr, a 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now Goff. That is caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Here's Goff. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
What's up, Lays, Joseph? Appreciate y'all.
Out of the gun, Goff. Finding Williams once more, complete. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jamison Williams, 28 yards. And the Lions are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
From the gun, it's Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What now?
Here now, 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Carr. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Goff on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. That is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 124 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw with Carr. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So another interception for him on the year. He is making quite a splash in his rookie campaign.
And most linebackers feel they're lucky if they get 1 or 2 of these a year, because once you start getting to 3, 4, and 5, that's when you know you've got a special player and someone the quarterbacks have to account for.
After the interception, here's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He'll buy some time right. Here's a diving catch right side. And he's going to be stopped right there at the 21. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
On first down, it's gone. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Goff throwing again. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Goff now on second down. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Goff. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Goff. Throw caught by Raymond. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Play action. It's gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The throw over the middle taken in.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gone. And that is incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Second and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Here's Goff. Right side to Williams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Second down and 8.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Fighting to stay upright. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
On third down, they go Montgomery. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Running for it, Montgomery. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
Now first and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They'll try the air now with Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, there'll be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal.
To throw is Goff.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Boy, shifts past him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Oh, an absolutely filthy junk. He's got some space now.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
GG's. Good shit, good shit.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Trying the
left
side with Kamara.
I seen you was about to start it.
Inside the 10 to the 9.
I almost didn't want to say that. Yeah, I almost didn't want to say that. Like, yeah, he about to start baseball. Okay. Yeah, good shit. Appreciate y'all for coming through. DGs. Oh, y'all, appreciate y'all. Yeah.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over.
Shit.
Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
I fucked up at the end.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
I fucked up at the end.
So for New Orleans, the streak continues as they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, there will be no perfect season here as the win streak to start the year ends at 11.
That was
and they'll try and turn
tough.
things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It is acceptable. Yeah. My boy beat me. My boy got me. GG, Red. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Damn. I had it. I was in the red zone. I probably should have just lined it up and ran it. Maybe I could have lined it up and ran it. Damn. Should I be ready? I'll be ready for the postseason. He's good though. That was my boy Joe. What's up, Big Heck? Hey, that was my boy Joe. I've been playing him since we was kids. Damn, since we was like 11. Damn. Yeah, he got me. What's up, Big Heck? I probably need to go to bed, but I think I'm gonna play one more. What's up, Zach? Y'all got duty?
Where you going? Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Y'all got duty? Yeah, basically I've been playing him since we ain't played in years, but we play.
They got the funky and turn me up. They got the funky and turn me up. You better play some defense. Oh, you better play some defense. That's what you better do. Oh, Jakob. Oh, my God. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't know none of that. You talking all that shit. I'm light work. That's what you said. Don't forget what you said. Come on now. Nah, you wouldn't forget me to come out and play. I'm always playing.
Nah, I don't know if I want it or not.
You the one hard to find.
I feel you. I'm getting it. I want to play I gotta finish the campaign story.
There ain't no rank.
Oh, Dom got it already, huh? Dom got it.
I play anytime. All you gotta do is call my phone. I'm gonna play.
Russ was yeah.
Not everybody on. Look, I was just talking about how. Look, I follow Will. Do you know he on every morning? You can catch a game, but you can catch him on the game. It's just different times. Get deep. It's just different. It's just different times. Right, me too. But I'm just saying, everybody's on. Everybody's plays. It's not like everybody don't play. Everybody plays.
Agmer was destroying folks. Might have worked for one as the same. Yeah. Shit, I get it if y'all going to be playing. Yeah, I'm really waiting on GTA 6.
Stay in the track meet. Stay in the track meet. You got your golden shoes on right now. Who do? Oh, you talking about Shay? Shay said, okay.
How's your skill in this game, Von? Some dudes beat. I think I'm okay.
What I care about is the Eagles. I don't want to hear about
I don't. I probably should be playing. I should play more than what I do. But I know football. That's what usually get me through. But yeah, I lost a close one. I had my chance. At the end, I just kind of forced that shit. I should have lined it up and see if I could try to run it though. But I'm like, man, I don't know if I could. I should have tried to run that.
Me either. It ain't Christmas time yet, huh? Don't I gotta see the Eagles? It ain't Christmas time yet. I mean, I get the Ravens on Christmas. Oh no. Oh no. Debo. Yes, sir. They'll always see me on the sticks, baby. I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get them in. Everybody talking about these stats and stats and stats and fuck some stats. Some stats. Oh, I wanna win this. I wanna win that. Play some motherfucking defense, boy.
When I used to play, I used to be swagged up, LOL, sounding like, yeah, I feel you. Yeah, shout out to the five. I damn near forgot I got the, who all still in here? Yeah, I know I missed probably hella people.
Oh, you done mute your mic. You don't want to talk no more, huh? You done talking, huh? Hey, run that out. Come on, I know you. No, run it out. Run it out. You know you want to run it out. Yeah. All right. No, you're not. You don't want this. You don't want this.
I only streamed once this year, bros. I'm washed up. Man, I know that shit was amazing.
You don't want this. I'm supposed to have Chase Young. I'm supposed to. You're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to him. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts makes the grab on the run. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. 0-1. All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Bounce to the right side. And it gets by him. Around third. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner. You know how that go. Every squirrel get a nut one day. I respect that. Quiet the crowd down. It's your crowd. It's your crowd. You see the ship base right there? I stayed on that ship before. It's a Hilton. Gotta go straight. Hit him up top. Oh, get outside. Oh, yeah. There we go. Make it work. Make it work. Don't worry, I'm going to shake.
Lala who?
I ain't
What
worried about it.
Lala? What Lala is this? How's the gaming community though? Is it still the same or has it changed? Big Cake it's changed a little bit, but it's actually grew. It's way more gamers. Yeah, Big Heck. Yeah, Big Heck. Yeah, he been around for some years too. I remember seeing Big Heck probably about back in like what 2018, 19, all that. He was around
Oh,
there.
shake him. Ah. First down. And more. That's all we're trying to do. You know what we're trying to do.
Why try to switch it to all messages, brother? All messages.
I don't care. I don't care who feeling me. Hey, look, I'm in a league. I'm in 2 leagues that got 32 players. Do you think I care who feeling me? Do you think I care? No. Get it straight. I don't care who feeling me and who not. Play your game. Stop ducking. Play your game. How is it toxic? What's one-sided?
Hey, Don, where do I do that at? Settings,
Wow.
like
Hey,
settings.
bro, you better watch it. You better watch what you say, bro. You better watch what you say. Man, come on, man. Calm down. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna mute my.
My bad. Hold on. Let me go back to my stream. I got hella streams running at once. Oh, Lala did come in here. I thought y'all was lying. Lala actually was in there for a second. That's crazy. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'll be back. Here it come. He got him. Got him. Penny. Let me see what my time looking like. I gotta wake my ass up tomorrow. Damn, I don't even think I could play nothing else. I think that's it for me, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, man. Damn. Yeah, I really only had time for one game. I just want to be a part of a group of some cool people. You feel me? As long as I got that together, yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow after I get off. Shout out to Don, Big Heck, all y'all, JoJo, Steph, Lala, everybody that came through. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Seven Kings, Zach. Whew. Salute to y'all. I finally found a hoverboard. Yeah, I gotta see what that's like. Hey, stay up, Big Heck. I see you still got that. You still got that avatar. I see you still banging that avatar. That shit look nice. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.